How much time do you waste beating yourself up over something that you think you should have done or said in a previous conversation? Hi, this is Ron Carr, your velocity mindset expert. Did you ever have a sales call or a meeting with an employee, and after it was over, you asked yourself and you said, "Oh my God, how could I have been so stupid? I should have said this, I should have done that." And all we do is beat ourselves up. Have you ever done that to yourself? I know I have. And when we do that, you know what it really does? It strips away velocity from us. Because all it does is it concentrates on the negative. Look, we're never going to be perfect in everything we do. That's perfectionism, and that's why you have to guard against it. But we get better after we do the same thing over and over and over. That's the 10,000 hour principle. The more you do it, the more you get better at it. So we got to stop beating ourselves up and just change the conversation. You know, as a professional speaker, we always have a saying. For every speech that you give, there's actually 3 speeches that you give. 1 is the speech that you want to give, 2 is the speech you gave, and 3 is the speech you wish you gave. Well, it's the same thing for a sales call. The sales call you want to give, the sales call you had, and the sales call you wish you had. And it's the same thing when you're talking to employees. The conversation you want to have, the conversation you had, and again, the conversation you wish you had. So what should you do? It's real simple. Don't beat yourself up. Ask yourself how it went. Ask yourself what could have been better, how could you have gotten the point across, and just identify 1, 2, or 3 things that you're going to do differently the next time you have that situation. See how simple it is? No emotion involved? That's what we have to do. Because when we get emotional and we start criticizing ourselves on the things we're not doing right, that's when we start getting into that cortisol bath. And how can you ever expect yourself to be successful in anything that you do if you're dealing from a low level of confidence because you just beat yourself up? Look at the great things you did on that call. That's the first thing you should be doing. What are all the good things I accomplished? Then you can ask yourself, what do I wish I did accomplish? And what should I do differently to get there? Please follow this process. And stop asking yourself, why didn't I do that? The quicker you stop asking yourself that question, the quicker you start celebrating the good things you did, the quicker you start identifying the things you still want to do, the quicker you will add velocity in your life and be on your way to achieving those goals that are important to you. That's today's Velocity Mindset message. Please be good to yourself and others, and I'll see you in a couple of days.